Section 1. Introduction. Recognizing the invisible war. Narcissistic sabotage is often subtle. It's a hidden war waged against your sense of self. Narcissists, driven by a need for control and superiority, employ manipulative tactics. These tactics aim to undermine your confidence and independence. Imagine this. Your partner constantly criticizes your career choices. They might make you question your capabilities. Or perhaps a colleague takes credit for your ideas. These seemingly small acts over time chip away at your self-esteem. Narcissistic sabotage can manifest in various ways. It's crucial to remember that it's not about you. It's a reflection of the narcissist's own insecurities and need for control. By understanding the tactics, you can begin to protect yourself. Remember, you are not alone. Recognizing narcissistic sabotage is the first step toward reclaiming your power. It's about understanding the dynamics at play and taking steps to protect your well-being. Let's delve into the narcissist's arsenal and expose their tactics. Section 2. The Narcissist's Arsenal, Unveiling Common Sabotage Tactics. Narcissists utilize a range of tactics to sabotage their victims. These tactics are often insidious and difficult to detect. They aim to keep you off balance and undermine your sense of self. Gaslighting is a common tactic used to make you doubt your sanity. The narcissist might deny your reality or twist facts. This leaves you questioning your own perceptions and memory. Projection involves the narcissist attributing their own flaws onto you. For example, a dishonest person might accuse you of lying. This deflects responsibility and keeps the focus on your perceived shortcomings. The silent treatment is another weapon in their arsenal. By withdrawing communication, the narcissist aims to punish and control you. This tactic can leave you feeling isolated and anxious. These are just a few examples of the many tactics narcissists employ. Understanding these tactics is crucial for recognizing when you are being manipulated. Section 3. Gaslighting, distorting reality to gain control. Gaslighting is a particularly insidious form of manipulation. It's designed to make you doubt your own sanity and perceptions. The term comes from the 1938 play Gaslight, where a husband manipulates his wife into believing she's going insane. Imagine this. You tell your partner about something hurtful they said. They deny ever saying it, even though you remember it clearly. Over time, these denials make you question your own memory and judgment. Another common tactic is trivializing your feelings. You express sadness, and they respond with, "You're overreacting." This minimizes your emotions and makes you feel invalidated. The goal of gaslighting is to undermine your confidence in your own perceptions. This makes you more reliant on the narcissist for validation and control. If you find yourself constantly questioning your sanity, it's crucial to seek support. Remember, your feelings and experiences are valid. Don't let a narcissist make you doubt your own reality. Trust your gut instinct and seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. Section 4. Projection, shifting blame to evade responsibility. Projection is a defense mechanism. This is where someone denies their flaws and attributes them to others. For narcissists, it's a way to avoid accountability and maintain a sense of superiority. Let's say a narcissistic coworker is constantly late with deadlines. Instead of taking responsibility, they might accuse you of being disorganized and holding them back. They project their own flaws onto you. In personal relationships, a partner might accuse you of being jealous or insecure. This happens when they are the ones engaging in suspicious behavior. This deflects attention from their actions and keeps you on the defensive. Projection can be incredibly confusing. It makes you question yourself and your perceptions. It's important to remember that the narcissist's accusations are often reflections of their own behavior. Don't internalize their projections. Focus on setting boundaries and protecting yourself from their manipulative tactics. Remember, their behavior is about them, not you. Section 5. The Silent Treatment, Weaponizing Silence for Dominance. The silent treatment is, indeed, a form of emotional manipulation. It involves withdrawing communication as a way to punish or control. Narcissists use this tactic to assert dominance and make you feel insecure. Imagine this. You have a disagreement with your partner. Instead of resolving it, they completely shut down. They refuse to answer your calls or texts, leaving you feeling anxious and confused. The silence can be deafening. It creates a sense of uncertainty and makes you question what you did wrong. You might find yourself apologizing or trying to appease the narcissist just to break the silence. This tactic is designed to make you feel powerless and dependent on their approval. It's a way for them to regain control by putting you in a state of emotional limbo. If you're on the receiving end of the silent treatment, try not to engage. Focus on self-care and remind yourself that their behavior is not your fault. You deserve open and respectful communication. Section 6. The devastating impact. Recognizing the emotional fallout. Narcissistic sabotage can have a devastating impact on your emotional well-being. The constant manipulation and undermining can erode your self-esteem and leave you feeling emotionally drained. Victims of narcissistic abuse often experience anxiety, depression, and low self-worth. They may doubt their own perceptions, leading to feelings of confusion and self-blame. The constant need to walk on eggshells and appease the narcissist can be exhausting. It can lead to feelings of isolation and disconnect from friends and family. It's important to remember that you are not alone. Many people have experienced the pain of narcissistic abuse. Recognizing the impact on your mental health is the first step toward healing. If you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist can provide support, validation, and strategies for coping with the emotional fallout. You deserve to heal and reclaim your life. Section 7. Safeguarding your well-being. Prioritizing mental health. When dealing with narcissistic sabotage, prioritizing your mental health is crucial. The constant manipulation and emotional abuse can take a toll on your well-being. One essential step is recognizing that you are not to blame for the narcissist's behavior. They are responsible for their own actions and choices. Focus on building a strong support system. Surround yourself with people who uplift and validate you. This could be trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Engage in self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. This might include exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, or pursuing hobbies you enjoy. Remember, healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small victories along the way. You are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting yourself from further manipulation. Boundaries are limits you set to define what you will and will not tolerate. Start by identifying behaviors that are unacceptable to you. This could be anything from constant criticism to disrespectful language or attempts to control your actions. Once you've identified these boundaries, communicate them clearly and assertively to the narcissist. Be firm and direct, and avoid getting caught up in arguments or justifications. Enforcing boundaries can be challenging, as narcissists are often resistant to change. They may try to push back, guilt-trip you, or minimize your feelings. Stay strong and consistent with your boundaries. Remember, you have the right to protect yourself from emotional harm. If the narcissist continues to violate your boundaries, it might be necessary to distance yourself from them. Escaping narcissistic abuse can be a challenging process, but it is possible. It requires courage, strength, and a commitment to reclaiming your life. Start by acknowledging the reality of the situation. It's easy to make excuses for the narcissist's behavior, but it's important to recognize the abuse for what it is. Seek support from trusted friends, family members, or a therapist. Having a support system in place can provide you with the emotional strength and validation you need. Create a safety plan, especially if you're in a relationship with the narcissist. This includes securing your finances, finding alternative housing if necessary, and having a plan for your safety. Remember, you are not alone. There are resources available to help you break free from narcissistic abuse. Reach out to a domestic violence hotline or a therapist specializing in narcissistic abuse. Breaking free from narcissistic abuse is a journey of healing and empowerment. It's about reclaiming your voice, your worth, and your power. Start by focusing on self-compassion. It's common to blame yourself for the abuse, but remember that you are not to blame. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a dear friend. Engage in activities that boost your self-esteem and bring you joy. Rediscover your passions, pursue new hobbies, or reconnect with activities you used to love. Surround yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift you, support your growth, and remind you of your worth. Remember, healing is a process, not a destination. There will be ups and downs along the way. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your journey to wholeness. Narcissistic sabotage can leave you feeling lost and broken. But remember, healing is possible. By understanding the tactics, prioritizing your well-being, and setting firm boundaries, you can break free from the cycle of abuse and reclaim your life. Your journey to healing is uniquely your own. It takes time, courage, and self-compassion. Allow yourself to grieve the loss of the relationship, to heal from the emotional wounds, and to rediscover your own strength. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Embrace the journey ahead and know that you are not alone. There are resources available to support you every step of the way.